Blessed be. Welcome to Dion J Star's channel. Please like, share, comment down below, subscribe. Welcome my new subscribers. I do appreciate it. Feel free to donate if you would like to. Comment down below, all the good stuff. So I have 3 piles for you today. These piles are from the universe. What does the universe want you to know? So you can pick pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. You can pause the video and meditate on which pile speaks to you, what universal messages have for you today. Like always, starting off with pile 1. Blessed be pile 1. Welcome. So you have channeling, you have spiritual judgment, and you have aura reading. So the universal messages from the universe, it's very interesting. Let's start off with channeling and spiritual judgment. So channeling and spiritual judgment tying in together is a message of cause and effect. So for example, if you're going to be rude to someone, cause and effect says that someone is most likely going to be rude to you. So stay in a positive mindset, be mindful, because I heard that from the universe for probably today, lasting for, I'm going to say this whole week, but for some of the viewers, it's going to be like 4 to 3 days. But cause and effect is going to be a heavy thing. For a good example would have to be, I'm going to go outside and pick some flowers. You pick a single flower, and the next day there's a whole bunch of more flowers. That's cause and effect. With spiritual judgment here, it's really asking you to be wise on how you do this cause and effect. Common sense, no anxiety, no stress, be in the present. And with aura reading, it's just saying to balance the scales of the light and dark. The eye is speaking to me. You have 2 eyes. I want to say it's the Eye of Ra. I could be wrong. Comment down below if you know, but I'm going to go with the Eye of Ra, which is a solar god for the sun, kind of like the Eye of Providence, the all-seeing eye. So there's definitely going to be spiritual eyes on you this week. These can be angels, fairies, your spirit guides, divine. So I'm also going to read from the Secret Language of Signs by Dennis Lin. You have names, narrow, nausea, Neville, neck, nest, and net. Names are speaking to me. Pay attention to names, peoples, and place around you. These carry powerful messages for you. In esoteric culture, there is great power in one's name. In ancient Egypt, it was believed that a person's name were a reflection of one's soul that helps them determine one's destiny. The valuable to examine the roots and meanings of your name, both your birth name and your name you use as adult to understand your own personal destiny. Narrow. Are you feeling limited and restricted? See the bigger picture. Focus and pay attention to the necessary goals that you're trying to reach. They're right in front of you. For some, I'm picking up nausea, something that makes you sick to your stomach. Stop and examine all situations, relationships in your life to see if there's something that you can't stomach. Navel is a point where the is connected to the mother in the womb. You know, that umbilical cord thing. That just symbolizes like the cycle of life. Kind of like spiritual judgment with elemental witch tied in together. You know, elements, seasons. Neck, sticking your neck out, taking a risk, right time to do so. Your energy center is in your neck, linked to your communication. Are you open to speaking your truth? Is someone in your life being a pain in the neck? Connection between the head and the heart, the intellect and the emotions. Nest. A nest is a sign of ideas and projects. When you are nesting, you are creating a warm, cozy, safe space within your home. This is a sign of family life and domestic affairs. Net can represent feelings caught in a web or net of your own perspective. Take time and still your mind and allow the others to become to you. So that is all that I am seeing. Pile 1, please like, share, comment down below, subscribe. Feel free to comment down below. And donate if you would like to. The Egyptian part is very speaking to me. I just woke up. Sorry about that. Good morning. Alright, moving on to pile 2. Welcome, pile 2. So this is your pile, and these are your cards. You have the Spiritual High Priestess, Clairsentience, Empathic, Hedge Witch, and the number 2, Balance, the Moon, I Share, Surrender, and Dell. So, pile 2, what the universe wants me to tell you is that you're very spiritually inclined right now. You might be getting occlusive signs or hits, nudges. Those are just energy centers, energies trying to enter and to leave your body. The High Priestess with the Clairsentience, Empathic. Wow, okay. The High Priestess, the spiritual High Priestess, is spiritually inclined. She knows like geometric stuff. She can know the past, present, future as well. But what's really interesting is the clairsentience empathic. You have the ability to feel vibrations, emotions from plants, animals, and things, objects. But that rune in the center that's blue underneath the square, which is the earth, that rune symbolizes light and dark energies, kind of like the yin and the yang. And the hedge witch has the ability to travel into realms that are kind of like woodland realms, fairy realms, realms that are in nature. So the universe is really asking you to help others out that are on a spiritual journey. I feel like within this week or even 8 days, there's going to be someone that's going to come to you with some type of spiritual question, and they're going to want a response. If you don't know the answer, just try, because that's how you learn and develop, is by trying. I feel like this person that's going to come into the situation is going to want to know things about astrology and numerology, and that is all that I'm picking up from this person. The universe wants you to study and to learn, especially the clairsentience empathic part. You might have the ability to communicate with birds, which are messengers from the heaven realm, like doves and owls and blue jays. I kind of like how there's a number 2 with 2 birds. So that might be significant. There's a lot of water energy, which is about the mystical healing properties, uh, cleansing properties, purification. But what I'm really picking up is geometric shapes and linings. I'm picking up on sacred spaces. Maybe you have an altar space, or the universe is wanting you to make some type of altar space, a sacred space where you can just relax and rejuvenate your energies, recharge your batteries, a place of meditation. The earth would be a good place to do this, somewhere in nature, so you can connect with the birds. I really believe you could have that ability if you develop it. You might even have ability where you can like manipulate energies, real energies from like light bulbs, electricity sources. I don't recommend you to do that. It's very dangerous without practice. Practice makes perfect. But the universe is asking you to recharge your batteries, to relax, meditate, reflect, write down what you see in your meditations, because someone's going to come in and want to know about astrology and numerology or something like that. So let's go from The Secret Language of Signs by Dennis Lin. You have lake, womb, lameness, lamp, land, large intestines, laser, laughter, laundry, launching. So lake speaks to me, because I said there was a lot of water energy. Notice that nature of the lake, the water represents emotions, a still, clear like connection to intuition, deeper inner wisdom, and emotional balance. The Egyptians symbolizing the mysterious inner realms. During the year, the priests would cross the lake in a ceremonial progression. The Celtics symbolize how the land of the dead was at the bottom of the lakes. Water can also symbolize your subconscious, the deep unknown places and parts of our minds, the mysterious inner realms that are within you, to take time to be still and explore them. Lamp is purify innocence, meekness. Uh, Land is speaking to me, representing your grounding, solid foundation. Do you feel solid, grounded in your life? Large intestines. allows you to release the toxic matters. This is time to release that which is do not need or use. It can be a sign to go see your Collins doctor for your health, eating right foods. Laser is a pinpoint, focus, concentration, regenerate rewards in your later years. Laughter is a healer for all. And laundry, it is time to clean up your act. Are you cleaning your own personal life? Airing your dirty laundry? Or maybe you're gonna have to do laundry today. So that is all that I'm seeing, Pile Do. Please like, share, comment down below, or subscribe. Feel free to donate if you would like to. And bless be. Welcome, Pile 3. Last but not least, excuse me. So this is interesting. Yeah, Fortune's Bliss, Clairaudience, and Logical Pope. So with Fortune's Bliss, it's talking about you're gonna get some type of money, physical money, or this can be spiritual money, a Fortune's Bliss. It's usually about money, but this can be talking about angels and fairies, communication, a beauty. Clairaudience, Kitchen Witch. A clairaudience has the ability to communicate with spirits and entities and divinities. So I would have to say that you're going to get some type of message from a fairy, an angel, or a pagan spirit about beauty or yourself. And with the Logical Pope, you're going to be logical about it. You might want to have to look it up, these signs or this message, once you get it from the spirit realm. I would recommend you looking up the meaning of it because it can be encoded or cryptid. Some numbers that I'm seeing is 1, 7, and 5, so that might be something. The universe wants you to know that in a specific timing, something weird is going to happen with like angels or fairies. I'm not quite sure because I'm not connected to those energies on a deep level. But the fairies, angels, are going to do something very mysterious, which is going to affect you for a positive outcome.